cold, but I won't start over again. Midday street rocks, lights fell and they dispersed in the air, and no one stopped to see them fade. Your eyes seem so innocent, everything made sense to you, but they didn't to me. Deep inside my mind, I didn't compress this little love. Deep inside my mind, believe in your words. A way of life, a way of life. I heard you say we were on the same streets. A way of life, a way of my life. Midday street rocks like snow and dispersed in the air, and no one stopped to see them fade. Your eyes seem so innocent, and everything makes sense to you, but they didn't to me. Deep inside my mind, I didn't compress just for the love. Deep inside my mind, believe in your words. A way of life, a way of life. I heard you say we were on the same streets. A way of life, a way of my life. I tried hard, but where did we go wrong? I hope we could, but I won't start over again. Midday street rocks, lights fell and they dispersed in the air, and no one stopped to see them fade. Your eyes seem so innocent, everything made sense to you, but they didn't to me. Deep inside my mind, I didn't compress this little love. Deep inside my mind, believe in your words. A way of life, a way of life. I heard you say we were on the same streets. A way of life, a way of my life. Midday street rocks like snow and dispersed in the air, and no one stopped to see them fade. Your eyes seem so innocent, and everything makes sense to you, but they didn't to me. Deep inside my mind, I didn't compress just for the love. Deep inside my mind, believe in your words. A way of life, a way of life. I heard you say we were on the same streets. A way of life, a way of my life. Over again. Midday street rocks, lights fell and they dispersed in the air, and no one stopped to see them fade. Your eyes seem so innocent, everything made sense to you, but they didn't to me. Deep inside my mind, I didn't compress this little love. Deep inside my mind, believe in your words. A way of life, a to see them fade. Your eyes seem so innocent, and everything makes sense to you. But they didn't to me. Deep inside my mind, I didn't confess just for the love. Deep inside my mind, believe in your words. A way of life, a way of life. I heard you say we were on the same streets. A way of life, a way of my life. I tried hard, but where did we go wrong? I hope we could, but I won't start over again. Midday street rocks like fell and they dispersed in the air, and no one stopped to see them fade. Your eyes seem so innocent, everything made sense to you, but they didn't to me. Deep inside my mind, I didn't compress this little love. Deep inside my mind, believe in your words. A way of life, a way of life. I heard you say we were on the same streets. A way of life, a way of my life. Midday street walks like snow and dispersed in the air, and no one stopped to see them fade. Your eyes seem so innocent, and everything makes sense to you, but they didn't to me. Deep inside my mind, I didn't confess just for the love. Deep inside my mind, believe in your words. A way of life, a way of life. I heard you say we were on the same streets. A way of life, a way of my life.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Melvin Monthly 7. Holy shit, I just hit a clip. Uh, Today, I am joined by Ice Cream on comms.
Hello?
And this is a pretty impromptu bracket. Everyone was given 5 hours notice beforehand. And we still got a pretty damn good turnout. So,
Thank you so much, everyone.
yeah, thank you all for joining. PC crowd will flock to anything, even with 5 hours of notice. So I really appreciate that. First off, we have Beta to Dark Knight versus Captain AV, Narukami versus Akihiko. What do you think about this matchup, Ice Cream? Any thoughts?
I think it's gonna be
Nope. Hello?
pretty, I think it's fairly even. I do think that it's gonna pan out it's gonna have a lot to do with Narukami and his having a lot longer, like, reach than Akihiko.
hmm
I think it's going to be a lot of it. Captain Navy is gonna have to be able to get in on Beta.
And that's one thing I think Beta does really well. Oh, let me actually leave the game. Beta is really good at keeping you out. I actually was playing games with him today, and man, it really feels suffocating when Narukami is just pounding you with his sword. And I play Mitsuru. It's a pretty dangerous, and she has pretty dangerous range. Oh, we get the AoA right there. Gotta go for the AoA-C. Get him in the corner.
The corner is definitely a dangerous place to be when you're facing Narukami. That's where he wants to be.
And you saw AV get counter hit there. He's pressing. He wants to fuck out. Beta with the IVs. He's straight over the armor. Oh, awakening for both. Gonna kill rush in the corner. Mix Beta up. Going for grab reset maybe. Get the low. Alright. Beta is so good at teching grabs and IVing. Oh! And AV takes it with a quick IAD over.
That's just how quickly you can turn the tables when you have a heavy hitter like Akihiko.
Yeah. And I think it's something we don't really see a lot with Akihiko. I guess just in general, but people really don't give him enough credit. Oh, DP out, alright. It's AV's turn. Beta's the turn. Beta's IBing. Oh! Probably thought he was gonna grab
switch
there.
around. Back in the corner.
Ooh, fatal, but we don't pick up on that. AV's got burst. Is he gonna use it or wait till next one? We're waiting. It's a good choice.
Probably the best. I don't think even if he'd bursted, he'd have been able to get in on Beta that round.
Oh! Round start we've grabbed. Let's go.
We were definitely seeing before Beta starting the round start, but this time Captain AV is taking it from the start.
I'm gonna get Beta with the overhead there, 5T. Ooh, pork. It's pretty even so far, even with the range. Oh, nice 2B. I think that was 2B. They do it the fat down here. Oh, fuck your safe jump. That was probably not a safe jump. Or he got it up. Who knows?
They're just trying to push him into the corner.
Heroic bravery. Beta ends off this 3C to burst. Oh, the burst got baited! And Beta's just gonna close his first game out. Just like that.
That's one for Beta.
Damn good
show. Let's see how well Captain can adapt to that.
And that burst bait. That was fatal. for AV. Beta
It was tight.
Yeah. Beta knew that was coming. Obviously, since he baited it. But alright. Start off game 2. I'm interested. Go ahead.
Sorry. I was interested to see who would get the round start that time, but it was Beta. Captain AV tried for it.
Ooh, just keeps getting hit in the corner. We got Awakening for AV. I don't think last game was too single-sided, so I think it could go either way, honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a nice 4K. Even Beta in the corner. It's really good. Oh, but he DP's out. We take those. Ooh, that's not burstable.
The burst. Not a great burst. And this time Captain AV is gonna get the start, but
good counter hit for Beta. Keep him in the corner. That Ikanagi is so big.
absolutely, you cannot pin Narukami down to just like one range or the other. You absolutely have to keep in mind just how many tools he has.
One touch, and Beta takes it pretty damn clean. That was 2-0 for Beta to Dark Knight. But honestly, that was not a stomp 2-0. Those were really close sets. So I'm really happy.
Very compelling.
So it looks like next up we have our good friend Fun Along, big friend of the Melvin Monthly. Love that guy. Big Yukari player, my usual other commentator, but I give him a break today. I let him out the dungeon to actually play.
He's been hot, though. He's been doing very well.
All right.
I've seen him win quite a few tourneys, or place highly.
Yeah, Thun is definitely a high placer. I think people write him off a little bit just because he plays Yukari, but honestly, I think even without her, he's a skilled player. I think his Minazuki, when he's really trying, is a force to be reckoned with. Speaking of force to be reckoned with, it looks like this is going to be a Yukari mirror, as Deus Cannon. Deus was the player who took it over Joel. So this is going to be a Yukari mirror to end all Yukari mirrors. There's going to be arrows.
Boy.
Be arrows, be bombs, be Magarulas. It's going to be a damn good time.
I actually do love Thun's Minazuki. Not that I'm expecting it, but I know it drives some people. I think it was Axis. It drove them crazy, but I actually am a pretty big fan of that.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we are starting. Is Sun gonna play Show? Oh no, we're going for Yukari.
Going for Yukari. We're staying sane this time.
I think he'll need it against Deus. Deus is crazy.
Oh, absolutely. We've been talking of Thumb, but let's not forget Deus.
Yeah. I have not seen Deus play that much. I think this is the second time he's entered my brackets, but it might be the first time he's on stream. So I think I'll be a little bit surprised.
I have seen some of Deus. I have not seen as much of Deus as I've seen of Thumb. But he's definitely still a formidable player.
What the fuck is this choreography they got going on?
Very similar to each other right now.
This is optimal Yukari play.
It's not the first Yukari mirror I've seen. I remember I saw a mirror between Thun and Flood, and it was definitely somebody has to. You don't want to necessarily be the Yukari who takes the rush down.
Yeah.
Usually one of you is going to end up having to take the rush down, and one of you will end up not.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a matchup where you have to play the life lead. ID, all that Magarula, give me that 3 meter. Oh, another Magarula. This is the future that Yukari mains want. Deus is looking low. Ooh, snipes him with the feather flip.
That was tight.
Leave the movement. Oh, double run forward, do nothing. We're rolling, we're DPing. It's fucking clown hours. We're bursting first touch.
Burst.
Get his ass done. DP.
Missed that. Getting punished now.
Unfortunately, DP does not. Oh, DP does not do as much damage at the corner of the NBA. So, dude's gonna take the life lead, but Sun's gonna take it back.
And we'll get Deus stuck in the corner.
Bad AOA. And no reset. Ooh! That was a tight OMC.
This is an Awakening, but I don't think he had enough SP to pull out Magarula.
Ooh, that air throw was dirty. Sun coming out on top on the first game. Despite the rolls and the DPs, it really looks like he's the one in control right now.
Wondering if we'll get to see Deus. Deus is going to try and back out more, or if he's going to try and rush down more in response.
I think Thun was definitely the well. Get our answer. He's right in Thun's face. But we do not block those AoEs online. Or that one. Me neither. Ooh, that was a clean pickup. That looked nice. Another clean pickup. This character, honestly, fuck cool as hell. Is this kill? Oh no. This kill.
It's definitely one of the hallmarks of a good or a really good Yukari is how well you can pick up off of stray arrows.
And that's definitely true, right? We are seeing really good pickups on both sides. Not the damage. 4k off round start. Ooh, OMB. Oh, pick the first.
First.
That wasn't even a first bait. And Fun is just gonna take that 2-0.
Perfect.
With a perfect. Wow. Crazy work from Thun. I wonder how many times he's played that mirror. That was crazy. He got that flood installed. That's all I have to say.
That was a pretty good match for a Yukari mirror. I've definitely seen some Yukari mirrors that are slogs.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
So, that went really fast. So we are waiting on 2 matches. We are waiting on the winner of Jordan versus Draco, and the winner of MC Parking Lot versus Beta. And I can tell you right now, I really want MC Parking Lot to win his match. As much as I love Beta, I love watching MC Parking Lot. That dude goes crazy.
I was gonna say the opposite. I was gonna say I kind of wanted to see Beta, but I mean, MC is a kanji player, right?
Yep, he plays kanji. He's a cut from the mold for sure.
They say kanji is pretty low tier, but you'll see a lot of people who still play him in tournament and play him at a very high level. So he's definitely somebody you really have to watch out for.
I think, yeah. I mean, kanji is probably the most picked bottom 1 character in any fighting game. I will stick by that unless somebody else has another example. But even though he's low tier, he's fun as hell. You can pick up kanji hour 10 or hour 10,000 and still have like the same amount of fun. Like, it's just guessies and RPS and grabs, and it's fun as hell. So it looks like Jordan won his match with a 2-0 over Draco, so it looks like we'll be seeing him.
And I think being able to do like it's even somebody who would be a low tier like kanji, it really speaks to just how explosive this game is.
Mm-hmm.
And how volatile and Kanji is also an explosive character. He's slow, but once you have him, you tons of damage. So I think his prevalence is really, I think, speaks to the volatility of both him and the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jordan, and next. Though actually, maybe I do like MC Parker because I've seen a lot. I've seen more you Adachi than I have seen Adachi Kanji. I'm not sure how that second one, that latter, would shake out.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't know how much of that I've seen either. It kind of feels like Adachi would just destroy kanji, but on paper, that's what every character does to kanji. But that's not always how it plays out. So that might be fun. But Beta actually used to play Adachi in the long days of times past.
Ooh.
So he has a little bit of knowledge there.
It'd be interesting because I mean Kanji's the real big grappler of this game, but Dachi is also the other like pseudo grappler.
Mm-hmm.
They're both fairly high health characters, so it would definitely be a beefy matchup. They're both somewhat slower.
Yeah.
Um, So it would definitely be one of the beefier matchups we would have seen. I think it would handle down to how the biggest difference would be how Adachi is going to be handling his persona and his
Mm-hmm.
persona displacement at longer and mid ranges compared to Kanji.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be the difference, and I think that's going to be also your make or break
Mm-hmm.
in a Kanji Adachi matchup. It's going to be how does Adachi handle his persona to away Kanji to deal with Kanji at those larger ranges.
Mm-hmm.
I think Adachi might need to play at a slightly longer range than he usually does, optimally in the Kanji matchup.
That's definitely true. I know the Mitsuru Kanji matchup. It's you almost want to reset to neutral after every interaction, rather than pressuring because if you get got by Kanji, then you're fucked basically. Because you get put in his vortex, and that's the last place you want to be. You want to be across the room, throwing stones at him, not letting him get close to you. And I wonder if Adachi is the same way, kind of spacing with JCs and 5Cs, and just
Oh
kind of.
yeah, because
Mhm.
Adachi and Kanji are both sort of grapplers, but Kanji is the grappler.
Mhm.
Um, he's sort of at close range, so you're gonna want to play Adachi. Adachi does have some mid range and some longer range capabilities, like his laser. I don't know what button that is,
That's
and some
5D.
of his and he has some persona displacement. I think you're going to want in a Kanji matchup, you'd want to play Adachi to his longer range capabilities,
Mhm.
which is a little odd compared to where you might want to play him usually.
Yeah, and
I
I think.
think
Sorry, go ahead.
you go.
I think that's kind of the the kicker for a lot of I think beginner players is the kanji matchup because I think more than any character in this game you have to tailor your play and play different because if you don't your kanji is gonna get his grubby hands on you and you are gonna lose all your fucking health and it's frustrating. But I think it's really important when learning to fight kanji. So it looks like Binky, also known as MC Parking Lot, to some. Binky's a different person, I swear. But Beta and MC Parking Lot have finished.
Ooh,
So
who
let's see.
won?
I wonder if they'll tell us.
I'm gonna
Keep
check
seeing
the
Beta again.
chat.
Beta 1, 2.
Oh, good. Beta won. So all of that Kanji Adachi matchup we talked about. Forget that, everybody.
Yeah, that is irrelevant. We got you, Adachi.
Relevance.
Beta's in the room. And this is,
All
I
right.
believe, the first match top 8.
Please select your character.
So we change that to
Lend me your strength. What a pain in the ass.
I'm not seeing anything in the chat room, but I don't think.
Jordan is ready to stop. I don't think it'll be so cut and dry, but we'll see. Beta gets the first counter hit. We got Jordan in the corner, but he tries to 2B out. Blocks it. It's fucked up by the 2B. Ooh, dodging pressure, roll out, get DP'd anyway.
Oh,
Adachi.
he's already low. He's already low on those persona cards. Beta is not hesitant to punish Jordan for his persona usage, I would say that Adachi can hurt quite a bit from losing his persona. Definitely more than Yu does.
Mhm.
So we're gonna see. I think Jordan has realized that, and he's playing a little bit more conservative with that last card he has right now.
Beta is cashing out. Is it over?
It might be.
No. Well, almost one touch for both. Ooh, and the Adachi DP takes it. I gotta hide my eyes. That
Never
hurts.
underestimate Adachi's all those buffs when he's in Awakening. He has huge robbery potential. So, never count Adachi out by virtue of health lead.
That's definitely true. We got Jordan in the corner again. Ooh, nice grab. Pick up a Mandala buff. Alright, reset to neutral. Adachi DP, get the Heat Riser buff too. Now we're playing
Here.
tennis. Ooh, Beta had to burst there. That is a lot of damage. Oh my god, what? That OMB? Whoa. That was fucking crazy. The OMB after he blocked your hit, that is cocky. And it hit too.
Bring me your strength. You wanna play with me?
Let's see if Beta can run it back. Because honestly, that was fucking awesome.
Round one. Here goes.
DP in. It is putting on. Well, never mind.
Here's the DP.
I'm saying it is his turn now.
There's nothing more Adachi-like than getting your turn back when you want it. Ooh, Beta just get hit by fucking everything. And now he's an Awakening. Ooh, nice pickup from Beta here. Drops, but they look cool. Grab the command grab. OMB, does this kill? Nope, re-dropping.
Nope.
This kills though. Beta taking
It's
round
over.
1. Round 2.
Round two.
I really do wonder if the Persona cards are going to come back to bite Jordan. Because they haven't yet, but...
Ooh, ooh, that is a fatal counter. But we're not getting that much off it. Somehow, Jordan is not in Awakening, but he'll self-awaken with the DP. Hell yeah. Beta's gonna OMC. What can we get off this? So close to death. Nope, but we get a safe jump, and the DP's anyway, and we get hit. Let's go. But Beta's an Awakening now. One cross slash, one stray hit will give Beta the skin. Oh, there's the DP. Heat Riser, now we're playing tennis. Let's fucking go.
And Beta takes it.
Go 1-1. Let's go.
Game 3.
Yep, straight on to game 3. I think was that? Yeah, I think that was a
You wanna play with
2-0 for Beta that round, that game. So
This is just very close. This could go either way. I have no idea who's going to win.
yeah, it really seems like Beta has gotten Jordan pretty damn low every round. But it's just the Adachi factor. And not to write out Jordan's own skill. Jordan's fucking crazy at this game. But that has edged it out for him.
I really think a lot of when I see Adachi play, a lot of it's that Adachi gets slow and and hits back. That's part of his character. So you
Mm-hmm.
definitely see like, oh, they took a lot of damage in that way. I think when you watch Adachi, I think it's become for both players to be taking a bunch of damage. The only health is the last health is the only one you need.
Yeah.
He's a very bold playstyle. I think playing Adachi, part of it is you do take a lot of damage. It's part of how you play Adachi. You DP a lot, you go in a lot. He's bold, he's a higher health character. Part of being good Adachi is not being too squeamish on taking damage.
Yeah.
So I do think one of the time when you watch Adachi players, you usually don't see them like always having. It's usually like they lose a bunch of health in the matches. I think that's part of the character.
You see Beta IDing a lot of these. You get a nice counter hit. In that last match, he whiffed an AOA to lose the round, which sucks. I don't know what else he could have done. He was persona broken. Alright, Jordan burst. Somehow not an awakening. But, take that heat riser buff.
Finish.
Ooh, self-awakening, but we're dropping the mandala, unfortunately. Beta is not gonna let you get away with the stop green. He's gonna take the round.
He has the resources. He's gonna use them.
As he should. Alright,
And
we're
I
in
think
the final round of the set here.
And I think Beta knows he has the resources too.
Mm-hmm. Beta definitely knows when you can dash out. And he does it. It is correct. But not looking so good for him here. The auto correction on Izanagi saved his ass though. A nice fat counter hit. We get cornered. Let's squeeze as much as we can from this. Ooh, fatal. Is it over? It's over. And Beta takes it 2-1 over Jordan. That was crazy.
Very, very tight matches. Very good matches we're seeing today. Alright, so Beta will be moving on and Jordan will go down to losers. I think next we're gonna see Beta and we're gonna see the winner of Karma Thunlun.
Mm-hmm.
Those two have played each other a lot on streams.
Yeah, Karma, especially in Melvin Monthly, I don't think there's been a Melvin Monthly where Karma, at least past the first two, where Karma is not on top.
Absolutely, and they are always clashing with Thun.
Yep. Thun usually doesn't play my brackets because he's commentating. But
I've seen a lot of the others where he does play. I'm sort of a serial watcher. Eternal Thunder, and I have seen them play each other a whole bunch.
Yeah. The Rising Stars team kill is very famous. A lot of those guys really just join every bracket, which I love. But they're all so damn good at the game that you pretty much, I don't think they can get away with not fighting each other.
They fight each other all the time.
Yeah.
That being said, I could not tell you who's gonna win, especially if I'm not watching it. I think I see Karma edge it out slightly more often over Thun. Sometimes Thun comes out from losers and behinds, but I see and at least in the first brackets, if I recall correctly, and I might be wrong, I think I see Karma at least the first time around winning a little more often, but that could still go either way. So it's yet to be seen who we're facing.
It looks like Thun and Karma's game finished. But if they tell me who wins, it could be in 5 minutes or 50, so we'll just have to wait for them to tell me who won. Oh, looks like it was Karma. Alright, so we have Karma, world famous Shadow Naruto player, versus Beta.
Fair and balanced character.
Hell yeah, we love Shadow Naruto here.
Mind Shadow Naruto too much?
Alright, we're jumping right in.
Please select your character.
And this is first to 3 as its women's finals.
I honestly don't have too much of a vendetta against Shadow Naruto. I think it can be interesting, and the other win condition can be something. They're definitely. Oh, Karma playing normal Naruto?
Yes, I think Karma is actually playing normal Naruto, because they want to improve, I think is what they're saying. They think that Shadow Naruto might be letting them have bad habits, and I think they're playing normal for the time being, just to kind of make yourself win off of that, I guess, I don't want to say not skill factor, but kind of that, like, you have to work a lot harder on
Rest of
normal
it.
Naruto.
The normal win condition. I have noticed them focusing less necessarily on the fake kills recently. I do think playing normal Naruto makes you focus more broadly on what you can do, because when you don't focus on the fake kills, she actually is a very versatile character.
Yeah.
There's other zoning and sort of rest down, and you can do both in your traps.
Yeah.
I've seen some very interesting things. Besides that alternate win condition, which Shadow Naruto is so strong with that fake kill.
Even without the 13 Fate combo on Shadow, you saw Karma ended that last round with 0 Fate, and they're already on 2.
Yeah, but there's absolutely a lot more to Naruto than just the Fate mechanic, and I think playing normal Naruto can force you to improve on the rest of that.
Bad burst on Beta. We're gonna see OMB here. Look at this cool ass route. They just pop them. And that's Karma taking game 1.
I definitely think Karma has the rest of it in him. I've seen him do a lot of stuff with Shadow Naruto that's not fate reliant. I've seen him kill a lot of damage. I think it's definitely a thing, and I'm very excited to see him develop it more. I think here it's gonna be a bit of a battle for neutral. Origami's pretty good mid-range, but Naruto is fair zoning. So here we're having in this match we're gonna have a bit of a battle for neutral between the two of them.
Yeah. And I mean, those routes in that last game, those were that OMB route was fucking sick, and you don't see that much. I think the only other normal Naruto is random, and we see him quite a bit here. But I've never seen him do something cool like that. Not that he hasn't done cool shit; he does a lot of cool shit. Oh, ooh, that OMC overhead was pretty fucking crazy.
No, I think there's a lot of Karma we don't see, and a lot of the times it's very cool and it's hidden, and we're gonna get to see. But I do want to focus on the matchup. Beta's not doing well. Beta's getting a little bit swept.
Yeah. It's definitely not as close as the set with Jordan was, and I think some of it might just be matchup inexperience. Beta
yeah,
just... Sorry, go on.
Oh, sorry.
I think some of it might just be Beta. He's not really... He's just getting, like, played with, and now there's a fake kill. Even normal Naruto can get him. He's just getting plopped around. He can't get in. He's getting shot by bullets, hit by traps, hit by fucking atom bombs coming from the sky, hit by the persona, and he just can't get in. And I think Karma is doing a really good job keeping him out and playing around his traps really well.
Please select your
Even without
Beta-
Shadow, he can still clear.
It is definitely losing the zoning game here. I think he doesn't know how to navigate. I think I'm seeing he doesn't really know how to navigate around the traps.
Mm-hmm.
And those are really getting in his way.
Yeah, and ooh, that was a crazy 2B. Oh, fatal counter B double fans. Good drop. Okay.
He can't get in his approach. He can't start his corner carry. He
Look at that. 10
Can't
seconds
get-
in, 20 seconds in, already no health, 6 fate. Ugh. Fatal counter charge 5C is going to hurt. Ooh. Ooh, hit by 5 over there.
Match point. Beta has him in the corner. That is probably finally where he wants them.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't been able to get them there, like almost at all. But Karma is out already.
Yeah, Karma he's built different. Just even like he makes normal Naruto look broken. Oh, just getting hit by that trap. I do think Karma is playing normal the whole time. He definitely made the switch. Affinity.
And he's making it look good.
Yeah, Flood just said he didn't even notice he was playing normal Naruto. He just makes normal Naruto look like Shadow.
Absolutely. I really think that this is a beta really he slept out on Narukami's longer range tools. I think he slept out on how to get discipline position. I think he slept out on his Zaidan, and I think the things that could have changed this up for him.
Oh, there would have been his chance, but oh, Beta just
I
has
think
to play
he's-
time. This one mix-up. Oh no! And Karma takes it by timeout. That was a double robbery. Wow. Karma could have instant killed like 3 times that round, but that was a crazy end. And that's Karma taking it 3-0, going straight into grand finals.
I definitely think. I mean, Karma is tight. I think there's definitely a bit of beta not knowing how to deal with it too.
Mm-hmm.
I think beta really let him. I think if beta had known more, I think Karma still probably would have won
Mm-hmm.
pretty decisively. But I think it could have been. I think it would have been a lot closer. I think.
Yeah, so it looks like...
And it
Sorry, go on.
might even be because of the misconception he's only thinking of Naruto as like the gimmick character with the faith and stuff, and he just doesn't possibly know enough. So, who are we on now?
So, looks like Losers is taking some time to catch up, so we are gonna jump on down to Losers, and check out Funlock versus the winner of Parking Lot and Draco.
I think Parking Lot and Draco is a rematch. No, it is not. I am sorry.
It is not. It was going to be, but then some people joined in the bracket got switched up, I think. So, okay. And then after that,
I believe I'm very familiar with Draco. I don't know who they play.
Fun says his controller is broke as fuck. I think he might be lying. Setting the Johns out. Son, I know you
Yeah,
got
he's
8 Xbox controllers with different goofy designs. Just pull one out of your magic bag.
because he wants to send us a video. Kind
Send
of
me the
busy.
video. I'll play it on stream.
Play it on stream.
Yeah, we'll get Fun's video. Send me a DM.
How long does it take you to switch out your controller?
He sent it somewhere else. Randoms keep joining. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Let me get this video
So,
pulled up.
I don't think I really know much about who Draco is.
Uh,
I've seen his name before.
Draco plays Minazuki, I think? Or Sho. Minazuki, he plays Minazuki. Pretty cool guy. Alright. Oops. Nope. Shows my whole desktop, I think. It's not what we
I've seen
want.
his name before, but I haven't gotten to see him play that much. If at all.
Alright. Let's see this video before Draco goes on.
Parking lot. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I don't know if this had audio, but his, oh, looks like we're starting. His, controller's making some funky noises. Alright. But yeah, Thunlong versus Draco.
Switch controllers.
Oh, does Draco play Sho?
Yeah, it looks like he does.
I swore Draco played Minazuki. He does. Okay, I was getting trolled by the design. So
Minazuki Yukari.
yeah, this is another Rising Stars team kill. This is a fucking scramble. What are these two doing? DPs rolls. All right.
Was Draco a rising star?
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Draco's a rising star. Hell yeah, he is. Alright, these two are trolling. What's going on here, guys? Take it, Draco. Get his ass. You take the Magarula? Look at all that health.
My first intuition would be to say that that Ikari Miyazuki would be kind of rough for Miyazuki, but I'm not actually sure that's right. I might be honestly thinking more Sho with his short range.
Yeah, I think Minazuki Yukari is actually a bad matchup for Yukari. I might be lying, but I think it's because you can send the Persona behind her, and it kind of, like, maybe we'll see some of that. She kind of can't zone. Because you definitely see
Teleport?
Fun. Yeah, teleport too. Fun is playing, really, like, aggro as well, so that might be the case.
Teleport is definitely useful when you're going to deal with Yukari.
Okay, yeah. Dave says it's even. So, against Yukari, that's pretty damn good, I think.
Yeah. But my first thought is to compare it to like Sho, but actually with Mizuki. And I think that what is that slash? I don't know which button that is.
I'll be real, I got no clue either. We get the DP super cancel to take that round.
I do not know what level that slash, what level projectile it is. I would assume it would be stronger than most of the arrows, but
Oh, like the super? I think that does nullify the arrows.
it makes it pretty good for going in and actually getting it to Yukari.
Maybe we'll see it. There might be some meterless options for you. Get his ass in the
Does
corner.
teleport use meter? I'm
No, it
not
does not.
entirely sure.
Burst Magarula,
Burst?
classic. Oh, there's a guard cancel. Sorry, son, you're dead. And Thun takes game 1.
Just like that.
There's nothing I love more than seeing Yukari go on a fucking tear. There's things I love more, probably, but...
Your family?
It's debatable. I kind of really like Hikari's combos. They're pretty damn cool. My family can take a second seat to Hikari.
AOA?
Oh, DP. Here's gonna punch that shit. Damn, the combo keeps going. And Gun's gonna DP again. He didn't learn his lesson. Gets a fucking burst. Destroyed. DPs again. What is this guy doing? He's trolling. Roll DP. This Thunlunk guy, bro. He's so corny.
And stop digging.
Fun is fucking trolling. He's one game up, so he thinks he's the king of the fucking castle. Ooh. Sorry for the shield.
Charms. I think Charms pretty valuable here because some of Inazuki's metered options are pretty deadly against Hikari, specifically. Pretty good for breaking through some of her burning projectiles. So I think harm in this situation is not. It's never where you want to be, but I think it's particularly good in this.
Charm is pretty damn good across the book, and I think this is the round for Fun. Oh, nope, we dropped it.
I think especially some of Draco's meter options to want to avoid. Speaking of, he's low health, but Draco has almost an entire bar.
Yeah, and Fun had negative penalty. He's lost it now, but that would have been certain, yeah, for sure.
He's got a lot of resources, so we're gonna have to see what he decides to do with that.
There was that super versus. Oh, you see it again. That did a lot of damage.
Knowing that, I think
And the air throw to take game number 2.
it's simple, but it works. That super clears all the arrows. It clears all the spacing.
And we definitely take those against Hikari. Fun was trying to play with his food, and Draco said, "Fuck you, play serious." That's what I feel a lot of the time playing Fun is, "Fuck you, take me seriously." And I'm sure Draco
absolutely.
feels the same.
Fun always feels a little silly.
Round 1.
Fun is a way of heaving his opponents a little bit.
He's a natural born troll for sure.
Looks like right now, Draco's not having it. Oh, never mind.
Drop those. Fun was, I'll be real, he was doing a pretty damn good job playing the life lead last game. I wonder if at the end of this combo, if it doesn't kill, if we'll see him do the same. But you never know with Hikari, this could be the end of the round. And it looks like it might be.
I think it's
Nope.
gonna kill. No, it won't.
Ooh,
And there's that super again.
burst, no Magarula.
That's probably a good burst right there.
Yeah. Ooh. Feather flipping in close is pretty damn scary. But Fun's just gonna play life lead, run the hell away. And more power to him, you do not need to play
I would want to watch out for when he gets, more resources if he can do that super again, though. I think he has enough time to catch up with the real OL. Never mind then.
Yeah. Speaking of catching up, Fun's gonna do the Kai Kisuke and run full screen and grab. And you know what? Sometimes that's all you need to close the round.
Oh yeah, definitely when you're really on 1 health, definitely you gotta think sometimes you just need the 1 hit. It doesn't
Yeah.
need to manage all your setups or your complicated things. You just need to kick him in the groin.
Well, that goes double for the opponent. Usually you aren't expecting a run-up grab when you're at 1 hit. Speaking of 1 hit, Fun is already almost back there. You get the AoA. Is this the end of the game? End of the round? Nope, we're bursting for some reason. Just take the L from
I
them.
would want to just save that burst because you're. I don't think you're gonna take this round back.
Yeah, but no, Drago's just gonna grab you. Put it on set point.
And
Final round.
yeah, I definitely think, like, it's not something you think about when your health is very low. That does actually change the way things can be played, and that how you should approach things. And that's probably one of the last things you realize. Like when it's look at the screen, you always think, oh, how much meter I have is going to change it. You know,
Yeah.
shadow cards, but you know. It's one of the last things about how you should change throughout the round, because it really only comes into play once your health is really low. Otherwise, you're gonna want to play pretty like the same way as standard. Speaking of, oh boy, Sun is getting wrecked.
I think this might be karma. Not the player karma.
Yeah, I was confused. Yeah, for trolling. It's come back to bite him in the butt.
And that
Neither
is-
of the players' karma.
So it looks like we're gonna get John versus Draco, and John is playing Margaret.
I was playing Margaret this time?
Yep.
I thought he was a player.
John
Oh no, he's the one who's played a bajillion things. He played Shadow Yosuke and he played.
John has more characters than I have fingers. So
Yeah! I remember now. John. He has played Mitsuru, but he's also played Margaret, and I think he's played Yosuke, and I think he played someone else.
John plays Margaret, Shadow Mitsuru, Shadow Yosuke, and Aegis.
Yeah, I remember now. And John's been around since version 1. John is in. Right?
I don't know how long John's been playing.
I think he's been here for a while.
I think so too. Alright, we're jumping into the game. This is
Margaret-
not first of 3.
Okay, this is not. Margaret Minazuki.
Yes.
Round 1. Fight.
Can you see this? Down. I'm here. Can you see? Hit. You can do some. Are you prepared?
Margaret Minazuki. Have I seen this matchup before? I'm not
These
sure I
are
have.
both. Yeah, no, these are Minazuki especially. These are both really not too seen characters. Ooh, nice fatal John burst. So I wonder.
I think it's going to be. Margaret's going to want to keep them farther away, and Minazuki's going to want to get. Draco's going to want to get in. It's definitely out of the range. Margaret has great full screen options.
But so does Minazuki.
mid-range-
Like you saw there with the, I think that's 5B. He can really just skip the personas if John's trying to get personas over to him and just hit Margaret for free. Not only with teleport, but with his other persona normals.
Well, I think a lot of it is Margaret. It's not Minazuki doesn't have long range, but I think his close range is a lot better. I think once you get in there, Margaret has a little bit of a dearth, a lack of great up-close defensive options. So I think where Minazuki, where Draco really wants to be is up close, because he has better close range options than Margaret. And Margaret, they both have full screen options, but Margaret's not gonna want him up close, and comparative, he's gonna want to be up close.
And speaking of close range, John with the wake up power slash to end the round without enough meter to one more cancel. Which, very rare for Margaret's. I feel like they always got 50 meter in their damn pocket to OMC that power slash.
Now, does Margaret have passive meter gain like Elizabeth? I don't think she does.
She does not. To my knowledge.
I think that's correct.
John just outside of Awakening range here. Here we go. Hit it burst. Beat State Awakening. Probably gonna... Ooh. This is interesting. We'll see what Draco does. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think John was trying to maybe play the life lead a little bit there. But that didn't last long.
Hey, wait, that's Draco taking the second round. Get a sliver.
Final round. Well, it's on.
Not yet. Over here, I'm here. Persona. Over here, so Persona.
John in. Well, okay. John has Draco in the corner. And now Draco is out of the corner and bringing it all the way across the screen.
Not bad. So, can you see this?
Ooh, EV super cancel. Fuck you, John. Get me out of here.
I'm here. You can do more.
We're seeing this is a very similar position to last round.
I'm here.
Though I think both players actually have a lot more meter than they did then. And John does have burst. Now he doesn't, but oh, he dropped. That sucks ass. But I think he can still end it out here.
You could do more. So, Persona.
Nope.
Oh, Draco gets out of it
Ooh,
and
good tech. John jumps on your head, and that is game 1 for John.
I expect.
see, I mean they're both playing pretty well off each other. I'm not sure what sort of adjustments they would want to make.
Please select your character.
I'm wondering what type of approach does Draco need here to get back the edge?
I couldn't tell you. This matchup seems very volatile.
Yeah, neither of these are particularly. I mean, momentum is always
Well, it's on.
a key thing, but neither of these are, I think, particularly momentum reliant characters.
How about you? Can you keep?
So
Is that all?
you can really see that Draco and Minazuki can really pushing him all around the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Arda. Can you keep?
He's definitely being able to move them a lot with that pressure. But I don't see them actually getting them into the corner a lot, is the thing.
Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of, like, few hits and then reset to neutral and then we get a DP. There's a wake up power slash. Margaret defense goes crazy. Alright, both in awakening. I feel like we've seen this situation every round where they're both... Oh, there's reset.
Oh, that burst was not great.
Yeah, not a great burst. But both of these guys are just kind of scrambling on each other. We haven't seen too many big combos. A lot of drops, but also not a lot of great hits. Like I feel like we've gotten a lot of crappy hits, crappy starters for both characters.
We can see John's finally getting the freezes on from Draco, who weren't managing to get any of that in before.
Look up power slash. Sorry, that can only work so many times, John.
Didn't work. Music finally got them in the corner. You can see them move
Yeah,
around.
this definitely kills.
But we haven't actually seen Draco finally getting them all the way into the corner that much. It's definitely a bigger combo than we've been seeing in this set. This
Yeah.
is match point for John.
Yes. But Draco, I don't think Draco's gonna go down without a fight. Ooh, nice air throw.
Grab.
We saw Draco get that big B&B in the corner. Ooh, just before awakening. That is gonna suck if John gets a good hit.
Yeah. Both got a fair amount of meter here.
I think this might be enough to end it. To Margaret.
Aren't you anxious?
Ooh, we dropped.
No escape.
Ooh, no, Arna. And that's gonna be it. John's gonna take that 2-0 over Draco. Those were definitely close games though.
Draco at the end, they're trying his best to expend that meter just to try and get any of that pressure off, but it is just too oppressive for him.
I don't blame him, man. Margaret is scary. We are moving on to Losers Finals. We got John versus Beta.
I don't think. I mean, I might have once. I don't think I've seen these two play each other. Is John sticking with Margaret?
John will probably stick with Margaret.
Margaret Narukami. I'm wondering about both players' matchup experience in this one. I think John certainly played a whole lot of people, and
Round
it had a hard time with the matchup experience. I think so. I'm wondering.
Can you endure this?
Yeah, I don't know which Margaret's Beta would have played other than Affinity. Affinity's in chat. I don't know how much he played, but already this is looking a lot different than Beta versus Karma because Beta got hidden. So hopefully we'll see Beta turn up here.
Margaret's not quite. I mean, I think Karma, Beta was definitely struggling. I think with Karma's zoning. Margaret's not really as much of a zoner.
I wouldn't say she's a zoner either, but she definitely does like to keep her distance. With
She likes to play keep away, but I don't necessarily think it was the keep away that much. So I mean, I say that, but he's getting crap beaten out of him. So
Yeah, he is getting kept away.
Round 2. Fight.
You can keep going. We'll strike. Persona. Oh, how about you?
trying to move her to the corner, and it's not working.
Ron is definitely fucking up. This is a pretty sick combo. Big fan of. Ooh, reset with Arda. Oh, and we're getting some PC port lag. We love it. Beta is
Margaret's got.
not moving. Did we get a controller PC?
Like it's got some great can setups off knockdown.
Ooh,
So
that burst speed? And then you DP'd it?
Beta, I don't know. Beta realizes he's got a whole bunch of meter. And now he's dead.
I hadn't fought in a while.
Alright, that's
What
game
if I
one for
did-
John.
I wonder if Beta realizes how much meter he had at that bit.
I don't know. Beta definitely knows when to cash out. He knows his routes. I think.
I'm just wondering if that could have gotten him out of this situation. Again, maybe not.
I wonder. I feel like in matchups where Beta knows how to fight the character, he stomps like crazy. But when we get those in a game like Persona, where in Persona 4 we're kind of not the biggest game, we have a lot of characters that don't have strong players. When there are a few strong players like Rise, Margaret, Minazuki, etc., Naoto even, if you don't have that experience, you kind of don't know what to do, and you start to crumble. And that might be true for Beta.
Yeah, I think if he could have maybe done like a low sweep or like a Zidane, something just with big push pressure, get her off of him. But maybe not.
It's a cool ass AoE combo. We kill off this? Hell yeah, we do. It's Narukami. Never mind, I lied. Wake up, Power Slash. We love Margaret. Get his ass, John.
He's a bit of a set play character.
Beta DPs. Oh, fuck those guys.
Yep, There you go. Never. You never expect it. Sometimes the Zetai just comes out his ass.
That was scary.
The essential part is just surprise Zetai.
I'm here.
Ooh. Beta ran under. That's something I noticed he does a lot. It's when you're in the air, he will just run under you, and you don't expect him to do that.
Not bad. Not bad.
But they both have burst.
Ooh, tries to go for the heroic bravery. Not good though. Mark's got her command grab though. She's gonna fucking hit you with it.
I will. This way.
Ooh. This John burst here.
And, I think you also has a command grab, but a lot of players don't
Yeah.
use it a lot. Aside from I think Bonch likes to use it, but most of the at least in the NA server, a lot of people do not make a lot of use of. Oh wow!
Yeah. Beta definitely does use his command grab a lot. But that was fucking crazy. That DP'd the burst.
I think
And the
that
power
I think the Narukami command grab is getting more popular.
Here goes.
It's definitely, I think yes, but I think it's definitely something you want to throw out maybe once or twice every, like if you're playing a long set, once or twice every like 10 games, because it's really reactable, but when the mental stack is so high, you can pretty much get it for free. But that's just with all command.
Oh yeah, no, but it really used to be. People used to be sleeping on it all the time, and it's seeing it's finally. It used to pretty much be non-existent. They wouldn't use it, but it's I believe, but it's really starting to pop out of it.
Good suplex there.
Ow.
Peter rolls out. Throws Mark back in the corner. Ooh. Calls out that roll pretty damn well. Wake up power slash, we Mark Gaming, OMB, fuck him up, John.
That's ooh,
Dropped
okay.
it right at the end.
Being agreed.
One hit for Beta. And one good hit for John. This is Persona. Wait, I got it.
And
Yeah. I think I got it mixed.
Round two. Here
Alright. We'll see Beta take it. They got another game after this, regardless of who wins.
oh yeah, they do. It's
Yep.
just loses final.
Good tech there.
Ada has his burst. John is not, but he's getting it. He's pretty close. I'm gonna clash a whole bunch.
Ooh, gets him with the 2A. This 2A starter kill. John's now in awakening. Beta's really, I think he's really going for like safe shit. I think he was looking for the wake up power slash. DP's on
Definitely something you.
somehow that works. That's crazy.
He's definitely finally managing to move her into the corner, which is a lot of what you want to do with Narukami. I mean, you can do anything with Narukami, but of the anythings you can do, moving your opponent into the corner is one of the is definitely where you can pull up a lot of his bigger numbers.
Narukami does love the corner, and he loves keeping you in it. He'll fucking get you in the go to the opposite corner with you. Oh, John, OMB. This is a game. That is game 2 for John. Game 3 for John.
Woo. That was brutal. That was quick. It was just like, oh, babe's coming back a bit. Nope.
Mario's explosive.
Absolutely not.
But we got the battle of the red cards today. Let's see one of them lose it.
Please select your character.
Let's begin.
Very well.
I wonder what we're gonna do on start up here.
I think we'll see 5B from our opponent. Nope,
Think we'll see
5C.
5B? No, we do not see 5B.
Not bad.
Good guess though.
I'm here. You could do more.
And he, okay, Betty manages to block all those and get back up with the DP.
Isn't this fun? Persona. You could do this.
John has Beta in the corner.
Good hit for Beta here, but John's just gonna burst and try to keep that pressure up, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
he's another hit. Ooh, big combo here. I don't think this kills, but we're sending. Ooh,
Yeah.
even to Awakening, hit him with a 5C.
You definitely wanted to. It was good. John, Beta managed to kill quick. You definitely wanted to kill quick because John had a lot of resources.
Yeah.
Come to me. I'm here. Down, Persona. Persona. Go. Miss? Can you? Are you prepared?
DP to try and switch you around. Just get to the flip flop in the corner. He's getting pushed with Marcus. It's definitely Marcus. It's John's turn right now.
Yeah. Beta's taking a lot of, dropping a lot of combos here. It seems like, but he's also getting a lot of weird hits, it seems like.
I wouldn't have said that burst he just did was terrible, but he didn't manage to capitalize off of
You
it.
could do more to please.
Final round.
I'm here.
John gets first hit.
Not bad.
Pretty fat portion of meter.
Come to me.
They just turned out another command grab.
Can you see Persona? Can you see? Comes not bad. Down, Persona. I'm here.
And it's John is keeping that pressure up, but Beta finally manages to break out.
Can you see this?
And punishing the DP.
You could do more. I'm here. Miss?
Ooh. And that's a DP, and that is going to be the set for John. 3-1.
I expect.
That is going to be,
Beta is out.
yep, that is going to be Karma versus John in grand finals. John is tearing up here, honestly. It looked a little scrambly, but he came back. He was doing pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, he definitely had a handle on that situation, I think. Like not to trivialize Beta. Beta was okay, but I think John definitely had the upper hand. John usually had control of the situation a lot more.
Mm-hmm. All right, looks like Karma's in, and we are about to start.
I think this is gonna be. There's a lot of. What's gonna be interesting is so Margaret has a lot of good full screen options.
Mhm.
Naruto has good zoning. But a lot of its zoning is more mid range and not all the way to full screen.
Mm-hmm.
You might see the part where Naruto can be a bit of a rush down. I'm wondering if we're gonna be ditching the zoning. We're gonna trying more to rush Margaret down since Margaret isn't great at close range.
Naruto definitely will see both rushdown and zoning in every matchup. But I'm actually curious. I have no clue which one Karma will show more because I think, in my brain at least, I think Naruto
Not bad.
wins both. Excuse me.
I'm here.
What I usually see the Naruto zoning is it's not too short. It's not like it's not to a distance, but it's not quite full screen.
Mm-hmm.
I
think-
definitely think the rush down might be the way
Mm-hmm.
gonna go. Unless they can manage to keep Margaret in. Of course, if they can keep her out and punish the Persona, which is kind of hard to do with just how many Persona cards Margaret has. Then you could rely on your gun, but
Yeah. I think you might be right. I think I might have been just talking out of my ass because it looks like John definitely got karma a couple times with the sweep full screen when he tried to shoot, and then he can slide, whatever the hell it's called, in pretty damn well. But John off to a strong start for shooting.
Can Dawn even break Margaret's Persona?
What?
Don't
Not
know.
yet. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I don't know if. Ooh. Good combo for Karma here. We'll take 6 fade off.
I definitely think this is a matchup that would be easier as Shadow Nato.
I think that is for a lot of characters against Naoto, where Shadow is better, just because Shadow is a lot better in general. Alright, we see the full screen play here. Karma's setting up traps. It's hit by that straight projectile.
Ooh, the negative penalty.
Personalist Naoto is really just a sitting duck here. Ooh, good air throw. One touch. Pops him with a stray bullet.
Bullets.
Final round. Fight.
I'm here. So
Good jump for Karma. He's watching that Persona. Ooh, fatal counter for John.
I'm here. You could no.
Dawn is definitely a good enough Margaret that it's pretty hard to thoroughly punish his Persona usage. So it means that it's not really a great avenue, at least to try and space and punish.
They just swap spots in the corner. Ooh, SP roll to get closer for Karma.
John got his burst back.
One fate for John. But we're not gonna need it. Maybe we will. We're not dead yet, but one touch for Karma.
It's a question
Ooh,
of do
no,
you want
that
it.
burst! But we're still in. Actually, one touch now. Karma is gonna run away.
It is the end of the round, so there's no point in like trying to save the low fade. Another negative penalty.
That 5C hit from John after running away. That was stressful. I'm pulling some hairs out.
Absolutely.
Oh man, alright.
I've gotta say the regular Naruto is very fun to watch.
Yeah, I think regular Naoto is fun. I like watching Shadow Naoto. I like watching Yukari versus Shadow Naoto. So I'm weird, but I think Naoto is definitely especially fun to watch, normal Naoto. Just because Shadow Naoto has cool as hell combos, but they don't need to do them because raid is optimal. But normal Naoto doesn't get raid, so normal Naoto has to do the cool shit.
And I mean, there is the question: do you want to win or do you want to be awesome?
I think you can do both. I think that's what Karma's trying to do today.
I think that is what I was trying to do today: be win and be awesome. Be win and be awesome. Yes, like English, very good.
Ooh, nice roll. Nice roll again for jump, but we're getting punished for it. Good stay, SP down.
Back on. Ooh, silence is not where Margaret wants to be. That is.
No, definitely
silence
not.
is very bad for Margaret. I mean, that's a metered option. Now, so silence doesn't last very long, but if you can get it out, a few seconds are Great place for
This what you want? Nice.
you to be.
Ooh, with DP
Just
here.
the
A nice attack. Can you endure the hey attention?
probably a decent burst.
You're slow.
Mix up.
After roll out of the corner, catch the roll, backdash, let's go. Karma is going to take round 1 of game 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Can you keep up?
Good start for Karma here. 6 Fate for John. I think a Fate kill is definitely very realistic in this round. And that's something you don't see a lot with Shadow Naoto, is what Karma just did. The kind of staggers with 5 AA. Oh, 0 Fate. The staggers with 5 AA into grab, that's a tick throw. Because Shadow Naoto has a different auto combo, you do not get to do that. Ooh, right into the traps.
Can you keep up?
But it's definitely something people might not be used to, is Naoto tick throwing you like that.
Karma is on one persona card. I mean, I think he's so close to killing John that it might not matter, but...
Yeah, ooh, there's a persona
Oh,
break.
no, I'm wrong. It does matter.
Naoto does not need a persona to use her gun, though.
No, she does not. Naruto is sort of the definition of I have a gun and like I know how to use it. Like Itachi has a gun, but Itachi doesn't use his gun.
Yeah, he doesn't
Naruto
know.
uses his gun.
Itachi doesn't know how to aim his gun. Naoto,
Itachi
though?
has a gun.
Yeah.
Itachi has a gun and he's going to use it to hit you over the head with for some reason.
Yeah.
Instead of shooting you.
Shall we begin?
He'll shoot your toes, though. So, alright, hopping into game number 3 here.
Having a hard time with keeping up with the chat because my technology hates me.
Dayu said to pick a top tier. So true. Early burst for John. He does not want to be in the Naoto vortex.
I'm here.
Ooh, gets that last bullet. That's true fate.
You could do more.
John goes for the AOA. That's a little toxic. Another counter hit Karma.
Karma's Derek. Well, I was gonna say Karma's definitely moving up the pressure, but now we're in sort of a scramble.
We haven't
Karma.
seen, Karma hasn't really been in the position to go for a fake kill. I know he's at 0 right now, but he might just be able to kill without spending that fate if he wants to. But any straight confirm is death here.
If he could, it's probably good because this is not the final. Since there's going to be another match after that, you want to keep the lower fate. But I think it's still volatile. I don't actually feel like you're all that secure in that life.
Yeah. He's just gonna go for the normal kill here. No need to cash out your fate when you can just kill with raid.
Yeah. When you could, that's all.
Ooh, nice cross up there with the JC. Another one. 6 fate for John. That is gonna go down real quickly. 3
He's
fate.
just getting bounced all over the place.
But wake up power slash is different. That is gonna be all your fate and all your health.
Oh, and silenced.
Yep. But John gets a hit, so we're free. Yeah, it really doesn't. And that's it. We're just gonna kill with raid. We don't need fate here.
Dang.
That is gonna be game 3 for Karma. We are 2-1 in Karma's favor so far. Moving on to
Karma
match
only
point.
needs. Karma only needs one more. Karma's coming in from winners.
Oh, yes, that's true. I forgot to mark that. John is coming from losers. That is true.
Very well. I shall show you.
Let the investigation begin.
Changing colors.
Oh, are we matching colors? I was updating the scores on the bracket.
I think it's changing colors. Unless that was an accident. Sometimes that's just for fun. That could be a mental thing, though. I don't know. I'm not. I don't really know what goes on in No, it was just an accident. He went back to his normal color.
Go for Persona. Can you see this? Go for Persona. You can begin. Down. Persona.
Ooh, caught by Arda there. John has just completely evaporated Karma's health bar, and that DP did not help either, even though it hit. Neither did that DP. If there's a round for Naoto to rob you, now's the time, but we're gonna see the Ultra Suplex take round match point for Karma, but John is, he's not giving up just yet.
That was quick and brutal.
Yeah, that's for sure. Those are the rounds you want, ideally, every time when you play this game.
Yeah, but they're not fun for. They're not as fun for us to watch.
Ooh, backdash on the DP. I don't know. I don't think Karma wanted that. Hell yeah, Raid. He thinks he's Shadow. Gonna get all that fate down. One
Fate
good
kill is
touch.
being very real.
Want that. And this is, that's game. That's not game, that's round.
The fight's going all the way back up to 13.
And this is match point for Karma.
Over here.
And John's got Karma into the corner.
This kill? Hard Bros? No, we are at 1 pixel.
We use that burst. Probably good burst. I mean, use it or lose it at this point.
Ooh, that is not looking good. See an SB raid. Uh-oh. That's gonna be... This is looking like a robbery. One mix-up. One stray hit, and
So
it's
the one where
Karma's.
you want to go? Just you want to go in for the unexpected small hit, maybe?
Ooh.
Just like that.
Yep, gets a dive kick. That was... If I was John in that situation, my heart would be beating 1,000 miles a minute. And that's 2-2. Match point and reset point for Karma and John.
Please select your character.
Let's begin.
Very, very tense.
Round 1.
In it's a very, very big fight over neutral. Here. Margaret's doing a lot of pushing and moving. We're seeing one now, so it was getting away, going back to center, and taking it from there.
Ooh, no, the raid drops! That is a fatal punishment. We got burst, so it's okay. Ooh, weird flash there. Not in Karma's favor at all.
Come to me.
All the rest. Round 2.
Starting off aggressive. I mean, not really aggressive, but
Really good hit for Karma there. 6 fade already. 3 fade already. We run into traps.
the poison. I didn't even remember that Naruto had poison.
Yep, Naruto has poison on her 2d6c sequence, Blake. That little guy right there. That's 0 fate for John. I don't think he wants to spend it though. He does not need to.
He definitely doesn't.
I'm here.
And that's on negative penalty warning for...
Yeah, we're just gonna jump over that.
I've seen a lot of negative penalty.
Yeah, I mean, Karma, he's got the life lead like crazy. He does not need to... Ooh, that blight! That is gonna be the round. We are on match point and reset point again for John and Karma.
Final round. Fight.
be Karma's turn.
I'm here. Not bad.
Almost has Karma up in the corner, but couldn't get it into an actual combo.
Not bad.
I'm just gonna back off, reset to neutral, and like, lay some traps, but did he get hit by the spear? Or Fate for John, and already an Awakening.
Come to me.
1 DP is gonna put him on 1 Fate.
Can you see this?
Ooh, fat counter hit for John. I don't think Karma's bursting this. Ooh, another reset. Karma burst. Yep.
I'm here. I'm here. Can you? I'm here.
I'm gonna lay some SP traps.
I'm here. Isn't this fun?
He lost life lead. Ooh, but that is gonna hurt. That is 0 Fate. One more mix-up, and it's Karma's. Oh, we're gonna go for it. Magarula. Ooh, but we roll out straight into the trap minefield. Ooh, and it gets him with the SB bullet. And,
That is tournament for Karma.
yep, that is a win for Karma for fucking sure. On normal Naoto. He does
Love
not.
to see it.
He does not need Shadow. He's fucking winning tournaments with normal. GG's to Karma and John. That was awesome for both of you. Oh man. Honestly, I think Karma, it just feels like he's playing better when he's on normal. I don't know what it is. Maybe it just feels like he gets to...
a lot.
Yeah. He's definitely practicing a lot, and it feels like he really gets to, like, do more stuff than just the optimal stuff on Naoto. And I think it's awesome. It really just, it feels like he's able to express more of the character. And that maybe that's what it is.
I think it's showing some potential that, like, watching Karma closely, he definitely had in him, and we didn't get to see, and he's finally bringing it out, and he's finally polishing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I don't think that means Sadanant has to go away entirely. Like, when we see Otaku, when we're fighting Migaki, we're probably going to need to pull it out.
Right. I don't know if Karm's
But-
going to see Otaku. I'd love to see him there, but I don't think so.
Oh, well, I mean, I was just
Yeah.
a point of example. No, I don't think he is.
Well, Karma takes another Melvin Monthly. That was Melvin Monthly 7. Hi, I'm Melvin. Thank you for watching, and with me is Ice Cream, if you'd like to say goodbye.
We're super glad to have been able to be here. I had a lot of fun, and I'm hoping to commentate in the future. Hoping you guys can see me. No socials, but you can come yell at me at the PFC Discord.
Alright.
Super happy to be here. Want to see more of you guys later. Bye bye.
See you next month. Goodbye, everyone.